Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I'm Ila Susan with the news. First, the headlines. Northeast Zone Cultural Center organizes cultural extravaganza on the 7th day of the Hornbill Festival. Union Minister Manohar Lal highlights transformative role of artificial intelligence and machine learning in power distribution. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 125 border infrastructure projects including Shiok Tunnel. And Nagaland Legislators Christian Fellowship and Nagaland Joint Christian Forum organizes Advent Christmas. And now the news in detail. The Northeast Zone Cultural Center today organized a cultural extravaganza as part of the Hornbill Festival 2025 at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama. 8 northeastern states performed traditional dances and songs at the program. Mizoram performed Chero dance, while Arunachal Pradesh enlightened the crowd with Juju Jaja dance. Manipur displayed Dvisha Lam dance, while Tripura, Meghalaya, Sikkim, Assam and Nagaland performed Bizu dance, Mastie dance, Sing Cham dance, Chong Gedma dance and Nzanta dance respectively. Deputy Chief Minister Waipaton and Dr. Kekril Hyome, the advisor of school education and SERT, graced the event as host and co-host respectively. Meanwhile, Secretary, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Krishnan, and Head of Music and Podcast India, Dhruvang Vaidya, Spotify, were the special guests of the event. Union Power Minister Manohar Lal today said that artificial intelligence and machine learning-based applications play a pivotal role in building intelligent, consumer-centric and self-optimizing distribution networks. The minister said this while addressing the first national conference on the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies in the power distribution sector in New Delhi. Addressing the concluding session, Power Minister Manohar Lal said that AI/ML-based solutions, smart meter analytics and Gen AI-based decision support can transform both the consumer experience and operational efficiency. The minister urged all the distribution companies or DISCOMs to work closely with ecosystem stakeholders to transition towards a smart, reliable and consumer-focused distribution system. The minister said that AI/ML-based solutions will help households to manage their consumption better, prevent outages before they occur, and to protect honest consumers from theft burdens. The minister also awarded DISCOMs and enterprises for presenting innovative tech solutions. He also launched the strategic expansion for long-term load adequacy and resilience software to empower DISCOMs to prepare resource adequacy plans. Moving on, Nagaland Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala and the First Lady visited a vibrant array of community, departmental stalls and the Second World War Museum at the 26th edition of Hornbill Festival Kisama Heritage Village yesterday. They interacted with participants and appreciated the traditional exhibits, local products and departmental initiatives that collectively make the festival a grand celebration of culture and unity. The governor also reviewed the photographs displayed at the Hip Fest competition organized by the Department of Information and Public Relations at the Hornbill Festival. The governor further appreciated a vibrant showcase of Naga heritage and innovation. In other news, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today inaugurated 125 strategically significant infrastructure projects, including Shiok Tunnel across 7 states and 2 union territories, constructed by the Border Roads Organization, or the BRO. During the inaugural ceremony, the Defence Minister said that these infrastructure projects are dedicated to remembering the supreme sacrifices of the Indian Army and the BRO who laid down their lives for the nation. Rajnath Singh said that the Shiok Tunnel in Leh will be a game-changer in Ladakh, offering all-weather connectivity and mobility during the harsh winters. Commending the BRO, the minister said that the Shiok Tunnel will lead to the development of the region, promote tourism and economic activities and help in the logistics.
ऑपरेशनल रेडीनेस और मजबूत होगी, साथ ही मौसम के कारण होने वाली देरी और जोखिम में बड़ी कमी आएगी। रक्षा मंत्री ने लद्दाख में शोक सुरंग का उद्घाटन किया है। आइए जानते हैं इस टनल से क्या-क्या फायदे होंगे। ये टनल डेप्सोंग डीबीओ के महत्वपूर्ण अप्रोच रूट पर बना 12,000 फीट से अधिक ऊंचाई पर स्थित है। शोक टनल के चालू होने से पूर्वी लद्दाख के डेप्सोंग डीबीओ सेक्टर तक पहुंच अब और तेज, सुरक्षित और सुगम हो जाएगी। साथ ही टनल से भारी बर्फबारी में भी सप्लाई लाइन अब नहीं रुकेगी। सैनिकों, हथियार और लॉजिस्टिक मूवमेंट की गति कई गुना बढ़ जाएगी। इसके साथ ही संवेदनशील एलएसी क्षेत्रों।
And now let's go for a short commercial break. Please stay with us.
ये देख कैसे
हैप्पी बर्थडे भाई।
दिखा? हाँ, मेरा फेवरेट कलर।
हमेशा शॉपिंग।
आई नो माँ, बट खर्चा करने की भी यही उम्र है, राइट?
सेविंग करने की भी यही उम्र है।
आई नो पा, सेव करो, सही जगह निवेश करो, रकम पर ब्याज मिलेगा, जिसे फिर से निवेश करने पर ब्याज मिलता रहेगा। आई नो ना। आरबीआई कहता है,
करो सही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
And welcome back. The Angami Baptist Church Council, ABCC, held its 44th conference today at Tupema. Speaking at the conference, Chief Minister Nipirio expressed hope that the Fellowship of God's servants will open new channels of blessings for the Tupema village and for all who have come to fellowship. Rio also appreciated the significant role of the deacons and pastors, adding that their ministry, leadership and quiet sacrifices sustains the churches and strengthens communities. He said that many lives, families and communities continue to stand strong because of their dedicated service and intercessions. Rio expressed gratitude to the ABCC and all involved in organizing the conference. The Chief Minister further wished that the conference equipped the church leaders for even greater service ahead. In more state news, the Nagaland Legislators Christian Fellowship, NLCF, and the Nagaland Joint Christian Forum, NJCF, today organized Advent Christmas at Naga Heritage Village, Kisama, during the Hornbill Festival 2025. Sharing Christmas greetings, Nagaland's Deputy Chief Minister, T.R. Ziliang, said that Nagas should walk in unity. Ziliang said that there are many divisions, groups and organizations, both overground and underground, and added that these layers of fragmentation have become one of the biggest stumbling blocks, directly or indirectly. He also expressed gratitude to the NJCF for leading by example, bringing all denominations under one umbrella and demonstrating the spirit of Christian unity. He said that the efforts of the NJCF must not stop at uniting the church alone, but through their congregations across the state, they have the opportunity to encourage unity in every sphere of life for the welfare and progress of the people. The Deputy Chief Minister further wished the Christmas season encourage everyone to welcome Christ with a pure and sincere heart. Also speaking on the occasion as a speaker, NGCF Secretary Reverend Moses Muri stressed that Nagas need a revival at the moment, stating that revival is the need of the hour among the Naga brothers, irrespective of political parties and denomination. He said revival can bring greater joy, peace and unity.
And unity among our Naga brothers.
The Nagaland Cine Fest, held under the theme celebrating stories, inspiring minds, brought together filmmakers, storytellers, officials, and cine enthusiasts dedicated to the art of cinema and creative expression. As part of the screening segment, 2 films were showcased: The Last Catch, directed by Lima Sanglir, and Feeling from the Past, directed by Jepito H. Jimomi. Both the films highlighted compelling narratives deeply rooted in the region's cultural richness. Adding significance to the event, a book on Cinefest was formally released by the special guest, Secretary, Northeastern Council, Satinder Kumar Bhala. He described cinema as an avenue where each of us is allowed to be part of a story in someone's life by watching it unfold on screen. Emphasizing that cinema is more than entertainment, he highlighted its potential to inspire and influence the youth, especially in an era shaped by social media and the freedom to express. Bala underscored the immense responsibility carried by directors, actors, and producers, noting that their role is very huge. He urged filmmakers to remain mindful of how their work may be interpreted, acknowledging that each viewer may perceive a story differently.
Assam. He has worked as an assistant editor on 2 Karbi feature films and 1 Assamese feature film. One of the Karbi films, Kambo El Loti.
It tells about a story. It tells like sometimes we can't speak the things that are left to other persons.
In Goa, 25 people have been killed in a blaze at a nightclub in North Goa's Arpora following a cylinder blast late last night. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant rushed to the spot. He said most of the dead were the club's kitchen workers and 3 to 4 tourists among those killed. He told reporters that of the 23, 3 people succumbed to burn injuries and others died due to suffocation. Goa DGP Alok Kumar said police teams, fire brigade and ambulances were rushed to the spot. He said the fire is now under control and all the bodies have been recovered. The DGP said police will investigate the cause of the incident and also take action based on the findings.
आरपोरा में लगी आग की दुर्घटना बहुत बड़ी दुर्घटना है। 25 लोगों की डेथ इसमें हो गई है। जो मौत हो गई है उनके प्रति मैं दुख व्यक्त करता हूं। 6 लोग जो अस्पताल में हैं उनके लिए अच्छी से अच्छी ट्रीटमेंट गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेज में दी जा रही है। फायर सेफ्टी नॉर्म्स, बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन नॉर्म्स फॉलो किए हैं क्या नहीं वो देखे जाएंगे और जो कोई क्लब ओनर्स अभी हैं उनके खिलाफ अरेस्ट वारंट जारी किया है। उनके बाकी मैनेजर्स और बाकी उनको ऑलरेडी अरेस्ट कर चुके हैं। ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने सुबह 6 बजे इसके बारे में इंक्वायरी करने के मुझे खुद फ़ोन किया। इसके बारे में पूरी पूछताछ की। बाकी जो इंजर्ड हैं इनके बारे में भी पूछताछ की।
And now let's take a look at the weather reports.
Degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 7 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 6 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And to end the news, here's a recap of the top stories. Northeast Zone Cultural Center organizes cultural extravaganza on the 7th day of the Hornbill Festival. Union Minister Manohar Lal highlights transformative role of artificial intelligence and machine learning in power distribution. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 125 border infrastructure projects, including the Shiok Tunnel. Nagaland Legislators Christian Fellowship and Nagaland Joint Christian Forum organizes Advent Christmas. And with this, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Have a good evening.